Okay, we are live. Hello, everyone. It is time to stamp, time to make some cool things. I'm going to wait for some friends to come on. And we are going to make something today. As always, I hope everybody's having a very good day. Hope things are going well. I think we're going to have an ice storm or something like that here pretty soon. I don't know. I hope not. Hi, Chris. Hi, Kathy. Hey, guys. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. So happy. Hold on. I'm going to turn on another light because it looks kind of dim. Let me see if that makes any difference. It looks like dim over here on this side. I don't know. But everybody can see me, though, I hope. Hi, Betty. Hope so. Hope so. Hi, Wendy. So we are going to get started here in just a second. Hoping that my lighting's okay. I'm going to check one other light here. No, that's good. I think I have all my lights on. Hopefully it's cool. You guys can see everything. Hope so. Hope so. Okay. We are going to get started. So last week, I think what did we do last week? We did something cool last week. Did we do this last week? This is what we did last week, right? So we are on a Thanksgiving roll. Okay. So we're going to be doing one more project. Well, no, we're going to finish out the month of thank you guys. Thank you, Kathy and Betty. Thank you guys for telling me that. We're going to kind of round out this month for things for Thanksgiving that we can use on the table when people come. They want to sit at the table and we want to have like a little plate or whatever, like our charger, I think they're called. The big plates are chargers. And then there's another plate. And today we're going to make another table decoration. I think we'll go back to cards next week, but I'm trying to give you guys ideas for things that we can use on the table. Before we get started, remember that swap? I showed you those pictures of the swap we did with Christmas Time is Here. I just want to show you some of the cards. This was a swap that I participated in. And these are some of the beautiful cards that I received. And this is from, again, the Christmas Time is Here suite. Hopefully you guys can see that. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. Here's another one. The vellum. And this one is my best specialist. This is so beautiful. Beautiful cards. So those are my swap cards. I'm going to put those over here. And what I was trying to do today, was not shake that, was, again, to show you that we are going to be doing some Thanksgiving kind of table things. And I'm going to move all that out of the way. We did this last week, and I think we did this at the beginning of maybe November, the beginning of November. We did this little treat and this one. So I have one more, and the one that we're going to do today, let's see, I need a space for all this. Get out of the way. This is the one that we're going to do today. Again, simple, easy. We're going to be making this. This is using our little mini boxes, the pizza boxes. Okay, can you guys see this? There we go. We're going to make this. And can you see this on, like at a place setting, which I have one of those plates somewhere. Hold on. You know, the big charger plates. Let me see. Oh, like this one. Okay. You'll have napkins and stuff on it or whatever, but how cute would that be, right? Super cute. And you can put, you put your little snacks or treats or whatever on the inside. See, those are my treats. It's a little Ghirardelli chocolate square and some Thanksgiving M&Ms, but that's the cute little box. So we have the box, and we're going to make the box because sometimes they can be kind of tricky, but then we're going to do this part here, okay? Super easy. I'm going to move this out of the way. And I have went ahead and I cut out the things that I knew I was going to need. I put them here. We're going to do some stamping. We've got our snack bag. And we've got lots of pieces to this. So we're going to put this here because that's what we're making. We want to make sure we keep track of that. So this is the mini pizza box, right? And the mini pizza box has two sides. It's food safe, and one side is glossy, one side is flat. And then you guys can stamp on this side, okay? Just in case you didn't know, you could stamp on this side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fold. We're gonna go ahead and like crease on all these wonderful folds and scores that they have already. We don't have to do anything, and we're gonna take off some of the little pieces. They help. These two little pieces here help them go in here, which I'm going to show you in a second. So if you fold on them though, fold on them first and then go back, and it'll be easier to put together, I promise. But you have to get all the folds done first, just like that. And especially there. Okay, so you see this end, just like this. What you're going to do is you're going to put it in. Just like that. Whoops, whoops. And then fold this part over. Oh, of course, I'm making a mess. There we go. Fold it in. And then you have these two flaps here. Fold those in. And Stampin' Up! Made it really easy, you guys. All we have to do is just fold after that. Bam. Look at that. Look how easy that is. So we're going to take this plain box and we're going to make this. Okay? We're going to make this box. Okay, so I really like for it to be super, super, you know, like flexible when we're trying to create something with it. So what I have is I've cut down a piece of blackberry bliss, which is my favorite. Can you guys tell? Do you see my nails? My nails color blackberry bliss. I love it. Okay, so this is cut down to 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 squared. 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 squared. So then that means this is 3 by 3. Okay. So let's adhere that down. My box does not want to stick together. So hold on. Let's do one thing at a time. Let's adhere this down because that's what I said I was getting ready to do. So I'm going to adhere this down, and this is the Gather Together Designer Series paper, and we're just going to put that down. So we have a nice border, okay? But now let's get back to this box that is, you know, not wanting to cooperate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little bit of tear tape. I might be cheating just a bit, but I really want it to stay down. So I'm just going to put a little bit right there and use my paper piercer and pick up the top part of it just so carefully. Come on, come on. All right, guys, come on, come on. Ah, it's not wanting to move. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. Ah, okay. All right. That took a minute. All right, so all that part is together. This part's together. Now we can stick that part together. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, hot mess, hot mess. Okay. And so then what I really want is for this to just stay closed, but okay, that's fine. We're on camera, not a problem. Okay, so we have our base part, all right? So now let's start building from the bottom up. We've got some shapes and things like that here. I wanted to show you, I'm using the sentiment from the shapes here, which are this set of dies. These are the stitched nested labels. So they're shaped like this, and I'm using I think I'm using the one from this side because this side was kind of too big, so I'm using the one from this side. It was just a little bit smaller, which is great for this sentiment season of things. It's like it fits perfectly. So hopefully when I stamp it, it also fits perfectly. Then we have all of our leaves. I cut out a ton of leaves. We have our background. So I basically cut everything out because what I wanted to do was focus on making it making the focal point as opposed to making the box or, cutting anything like that. It's already pretty much done. So what I want to do is just focus on putting it together. So what we're going to do, this part's already done. So we're just going to put that over there for a second. We're going to put these together. I don't know why every time I get on Facebook, it just seems like, oh, you need to have your voice mess up because you're on Facebook. I don't know. So we're going to put a little bit of green glue here. Just a little bit. Just to hold them together. Okay. Hey, I want to thank everybody for joining me today. If you are coming in and we're in the middle of the live, I want to say thank you to you guys too for joining me. I really appreciate you guys coming in and, spending some time. I appreciate that. Where's my other? I have one other leaf that is missing, which is probably under something, only because I'm looking for it now. Let's see. I don't know where my other leaf went. Figures, right? Ugh. So just drives me nuts. Okay, but that's okay. We can stamp and make another one because I don't know where that one went. All we need is this white piece of paper. And we need, let's see, this is crushed curry. So we're going to use some crushed curry. Hello, Heather. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, guys. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this. Oops, it's already out here. We're going to take this stamp. Maybe that's what it was. It was already out here. We're going to take this stamp. We're going to ink it up in the crushed curry. I know this is too long, but I'm going to cut it off in a second. Here we go. Want my little paper piercing pad. And I'll just ink it up because who knows where it went to. Who knows where my other one went to? I don't know. Okay, so beautiful. Okay, we don't need that. Ah, don't get in there. All right, so we'll take that out. And I'm going to cut this off a little bit because we really don't need all of this. And we do not throw away our scraps. We always use our scraps, right? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh my goodness. Ta-da! Look at that. How quick was that? Wasn't that super quick? It's already done. Okay, so here we go. Back on track. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put on this one. Who would have thought? It was sitting over there, just like waiting. So we're going to put this one in the middle. Okay, so I have the two crushed curries on the outside, and then I have the crushed curry sitting there in the center, just the one. And then I'm going to bring in my Blackberry Bliss. You guys know how much I love that color Blackberry Bliss, right? So we're just going to stick down. I'm going to use green glue. You guys can totally use whatever glue you want to. I am going to put this down here, just like this. And like I said, I wanted to focus more on the actual putting together of the project as opposed to, like the box or anything like that. I'll make sure I'm on camera because I've known to be off camera. And put that there in the center. I'm going to hold it just for a second, just so it gets its, its bounds there. Just like that. It's coming together. It'll stay because we've got another layer to put on it. And so we've got all of this going on just like that. Okay, do you see how everything is? And these little leaves, they curl up like that, which, and I think that's because when I do mine, I put a little bit of water on it. I know you guys have seen in previous videos, I put a little bit of water on it and then I go ahead and I cut those out, and that's how they come out. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? How they come out just like that. Okay, so now we have that part. What we want to do is I want to put this one on. And for this one, because it's kind of back behind there, I'm just going to cut that little tail off. And this one I'm going to put snail on because this one, we're going to kind of see where it fits best. I want it to go behind everything. Let's sit him right like that. That's fine. He's cool. right there where he is. Okay, so now if we look at this with our box, that won't shut because I'm on camera. We want all of this to go here. It doesn't look like much when you're first starting out, but then it will get to it, I promise. So we have all this on here. Now what we want to do is take our ribbon, our bow rather, that we've made, beautiful bow, and I forget the name of this, but this is that, it's kind of like twine or whatever, not twine, I forget the name of that. I'll put it down, I'll put it on there, I promise. I promise when I when we get done with this, put that right there. We don't want it to stick to anything. Beautiful. And we might have to cut the tails off. That's okay. It's all right if we have to cut the tails off. So we want it just like that. And then we want, we put it on here just like that. Oh, how pretty. Very pretty. Those colors are so pretty together. Okay, so that part is that. We're going to need some dimensionals though. And bam. Dimensionals. Now we're not going to put the dimensionals on just yet because we have a little bit more to go. So what we're going to do, we'll put dimensionals down at the bottom because we definitely know we want them there. One in the center and then maybe one right here at the top. Just push them down so that we know where we want them to go. Just like that. All right, so we'll put this over here on the side. Now we're going to do some stamping. So I have the Season of Thanks and I want to have let's see, my Blackberry Bliss, which, oops, here it is, right here in front of me. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Hi, everybody. Hi, Jane. Hi, Carla. Thank you guys for joining me today. All right. I certainly appreciate you guys coming. Okay, so I have to focus. I definitely have to focus because I'm doing this teeny tiny little small thing here, and I don't want to mess it up. So, I don't want to be off camera. Maybe it's better if I stand up. I'm going to hold my breath. Oh, let's see. Did it work? Ta-da! Yay! Okay. Okay, it's the simple things. It's the small things that make me laugh, make me happy. Okay, so we're done with that. Very good. Now we're going to need to have some of these beautiful, these are part of the Christmas Time is Here suite as well. And we are going to let's put 2 on of the little itty bitty ones. Put one there, one on this side, and right there, which is cool. And then what we're going to do is, I'm trying to keep everything out of the way. I'm so notorious for keeping things like right here and in the way. All right, so we have 2. I'm going to put 2 on there. Now, usually when I do this, I would take this and do this flat, but I really want it to stand out because I know that the rest of what I'm doing is standing out itself. All of this is really pronounced. So I really want this to stick out. So I'm going to have some dimensionals on here just so that it pops out as well, especially when people are going to be sitting down at the seat. I want them to be able to see, I want them to be able to see that. You guys, you could also put a name here. We could do that, right? Like Alice or something like that. And then have this as their place setting. Have little goodies in it and that as their place setting. I think that would be so cool. I don't know. The ideas just come sometimes, right? Oh, and one thing I do want to show you. I want to show you where I got my inspiration for this. I don't usually do that because it's usually somewhere crazy. But this time it is crazy. It's still crazy. I won't say that it's not crazy. I'm going to stick this on here once I get that there. That's going to go right there. Okay. So let's do that so I can show you where my inspiration came from for this. You guys are probably going to laugh at me, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm truthful, right? We got to be truthful. All right. So this piece is on here. Hey, I had another question. How about this? Oh, it's still not sticking. I didn't press it in good enough. I need to press it. Have to press it in good enough because that was tear tape that was on it. So it really, really should be sticking on there very well. Let's stick. Oh, no, not yet. Let's stick this down, stick it to the box. Right. 1, 2, 3. These new dimensionals, I think they're new dimensionals. They are super sticky and they stick to everything. I think they are super sticky. So as soon as I put this on, I'm going to show you guys the whole inspiration thing. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, that lady. Okay, so we have this part on here. Close box. Okay, so we have this magazine that we have with Stampin' Up. And this is my inspiration. This little picture right here. It's a card, but it has all these cute little leaves on it. Do you see how they did the leaves? That's my inspiration. That's where I got it from. I don't know how it turned into a whole box thing. I don't know. All I know is that's what I looked at. And I was like, oh, this has got to be it. Totally got to be it. All right, that's going to have to, we're going to have to reinforce that at some point in time. But let's put this on. Beautiful. This is on with dimensionals. This is on with the dimensionals. And this is going to be on with the dimensionals. This is going to pop. When you guys put this or you make something like this and you put it at their C, it is so going to pop. Whoops, whoops, too high, too high. There we go. And then we can, let's cut this down just a smidget. Okay, cut it down just a smidget. And then we got one more thing to do because I'm gonna hurt this box here a second. Okay, so it's almost done. What's left? What do we have to do? We need to put our adorable little piece up there. It's a copper, these are, what are they called? Leaf trinkets. And I have one more just for this. Oh my goodness. We are going to need some glue dots. Let's put the glue dot, use the glue dot and put it on. You guys, how easy was this? Super easy to put on, right? This goes right there. Bam. Just like that. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. I'm just saying myself, that is so super cute. Okay, so let's do this because this is driving me nuts. I need to put a little bit more tape in here, I guess. I put a little bit on there, but it doesn't want to stay. And it could be because I just made a mess of it when I was trying to lift it up. So I'm going to try to lift it up better this time. There we go. And I have a little bit more on. So let's see if that doesn't work. Put that there, that there, that there. And this. Let's leave it like that. The other thing is I want to put my goodies on the inside. So I need a little bit of this fluff stuff. What is this? Shredded paper stuff. I want a little bit in that in there. Just a little bit because I have my goodie. My goodie is right here. Just like that. It's a Ghirardelli chocolate. And who does not love Ghirardelli chocolate? And then, there we go. Ta-da! These are my Thanksgiving treats for today, you guys. I want to thank you so much for joining me and making these with me. I would say, when you guys make these, make sure there's a way for it to stay closed if you have like a lot of stuff in it. But look, this is going to be super, super cute on like your Thanksgiving table. I promise you. Look, it is going to be adorable. Absolutely adorable. I hope you guys enjoyed making this with me. I enjoyed sharing it with you. Next week, we'll probably do a Thanksgiving cards. As Thanksgiving approaches, we'll do some more Thanksgiving stuff. If you guys have any requests, to let me know. I do plan on doing something that someone has asked for called Unplugged. And you'll get to see what that is. It's unplugged. We're just going to pick something and make something. So that's coming down the pike. But I am so glad you guys joined me today for this, and I hope that you continue to give me all the likes and the loves over there. Share this with your friends. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful rest of your week. I will see you later, I'm so sure. And thanks for joining me. You guys, you're awesome. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for the love and the hugs. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I love you back. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.